Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Genius axes!
Ta-da! Eurian. This is standard. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Today in the arena, we're mad. Why are you so mad, bro? No questions. World Souls Rage. We're gonna be so mad. We're gonna throw all kinds of damage at our opponent's face and bring lands out of the graveyard onto the battlefield, sack them, gain more life, get more lands, make it bigger and bigger. It's a combo deck. If you've seen it on ladder, it's probably blown you away, making you wonder, how does one get all that mana? How does one build something that makes all that mana? This is my take on the list, and it's all about that Aftermath Analyst and Nissa Resurgent Animist and Analyst. Yeah, that's a team. It's all about that combo that generates a whole bunch of mana starting potentially on turn 4, where this sacrifices brings back a whole bunch of lands, which, you know, they all enter and then sack and fetch again, which makes more mana with Nissa, which lets you do things like Memory Deluge to dig through your deck, Ill-Timed Explosion, and Vampire's Vengeance to keep Boros Convoke dead along with other creature decks. And then eventually you end up using a card like Virtue of Strength. You can use the adventure side to get back an Analyst and get more mana, and you can use the enchantment side to make triple mana from all your basics. Well, look at this deck. Somehow, some way, the science, the technology, it came together. There are 16 basic lands. Triple is a lot. And then you World Souls Rage right in their face. You destroy them. You can do this in the mid game to kill a creature or a planeswalker. It's any target and continue to ramp forward by getting lands back, or you can use it as the big grand finishing move. The Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy, we keep it, we're going. Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy is a card that's impressed me. I think that 2 is the right number, so I wouldn't change that, but if you're wondering whether or not to craft it, I would. Using this on turn 2 to ramp and then play it on turn 3 often provides a body that the opponent has to navigate, which gives you time to do things like cast your Memory Deluge to put the deck together. It can also attack and blow up artifacts with Vigilance, which is better than I think you think it is. You'll see in the video. One addition that I don't see many people playing is a Turn the Earth. If the opponent takes advantage of the fact that you are ramping yourself to hell and back and thinning your deck by playing Jace and trying to mill you out the turn before you would rage all over them, make sure you put a stop in your upkeep, because if they mill this Turn the Earth, you can cast it with flashback during your upkeep, shuffling some cards back into your library like your World Souls Rage to finish the job. That is a Best of 1 nod I don't think you need in Best of 3, where Jace isn't nearly as prolific. That's the deck. Sponsors, CoolStuffInc.com, promo code CGB5. Enjoy March Foil Madness. I certainly am. And Ultimate Guard, check out the new Floral Edition Sidewinder deck boxes. I got mine. I love mine. I put all kinds of decks in them. I just put my Hackball Merfolk deck in it. Felt appropriate. They got kind of a tropical vibe going on since Ixalan. All right, let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. On the play. No green, actually. Against mono red? Yep. Covert no green. Covert no green. Are we gonna draw it? Such a good hand if we draw it. Easy. Can't we just have one of these lands in Temur? Would it be that hard? Just finish the cycle, Wizards. What are you afraid of? Well, I'm at 21. They can't kill me. Ah, it's not mono red. It's Boros. Okay. Oh, never did have it. Shadowy Backstreet. What is going on? What is my opponent doing? Warden. Why would you play black in this deck? I wonder. Trying to think of something. I can think of nothing, Jon Snow. Okay. Let's just play Kellen. Give him something to think about. I might just kill it. That would be fine. Use their removal. Keep them busy. Why do you play black mana if all you're gonna do is dirtle around with 1-drops? Nothing. Nothing. They're giving me nothing. I attack you. I want to sack this clue for free. Nice. More of those lands is a good thing. So it's 3 mana to Otawara. It's 1 mana to Virtue. I don't know. Virtue getting an Analyst might be the way. Or discard Virtue to the Explosion. I honestly think, though, they would kill this, right? So maybe I just play this and then play this. See if we get to do this next turn. And Otawara the Warden, because it seems to be their game plan right now. Only costs 3 because of Kellen. And then next turn, if we get to Analyst, get at least 3 lands. It's a good start. They're doing it. They're doing the thing. They just love this. Look at them. Look at them crying their little heart out. And stop crying your heart out. Oasis? I think it is. If they do anything here. Boing. All that work. They cried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. We go first. Yes, we do. This hand is great. We go get green. We go get red. Let's see what number 205 has for us. Blue-white control. We want lands. We want lands. Kellen. Go get a red source. They're probably going to counter this. No? Okay, we'll see if they respond before we get the landfall trigger. Second blue sets up Memory Deluge. Few options, but let's go for the Aftermath Analyst and be set up to combo next turn if they don't interact. Either way, we ramp. We ramp big time. There's 5 lands down there. Okay, they march the Analyst. We need the land. We got it. We definitely got it. How about another? And another. It helps to draw good. You're really seeing the power, like the top shelf potential of the deck here. Boom. They're scooping it up. So what happens from there? We play another Analyst. We repeat. We use Virtual Strength to get back another Analyst. We repeat. We use the Memory Deluge. We try to get a World Soul's Rage. We fire that sucker off. If we get 2, they might be dead right there, right then. We have all our colors. We don't have enough blue for the Deluge, but the Rage can get it. And we have a Vengeance if they're Convoke. So I think we keep. More blue-white? 5% of the meta, supposedly. But not today. Oh, it's toxic. Ew. Oh, that's a good draw. Set up. I mean, we're going to take a punch. Hopefully the Vengeance bails us out after that. We'll see if the opponent's ready. Maybe I should just try to play the Kellen, though. A blocker would be good. But they'll probably just bounce it. Ooh, but then I get more value in theory. Okay, they play no land. I think we're going to Vengeance. It's just safer. It feels warmer. Like a good hug. Let's go get blue source. Or do we hold this? Let's get the blue source. The deluge might be important. And then we do not Vengeance now, but we might do it on upkeep. Let's see what they do. Any responses? Nothing. I think they just have a bounce spell. So if they use it now, they use their mana for the turn. If they tap out and play another threat, we World Souls Rage it. Doing an upkeep gives them one less draw step and one less land drop to compete with. Okay, now I want my Vengeance back. World Souls Rage is okay. I think, though, we just play the Kellen. Or Seiju. We could Virtue, but I think we hold. They'll probably bounce this. And then get through some Toxic. Huh. A soldier land. Is this a soldier? It is. Maybe that's their plan. It's the Soldier Phyrexian combo. Oh, we go on unblockable. Well, the Skrelv was helping against the World Soul, but the Crawling Chorus is still very resilient to it anyway. Or poison. Another chorus. Okay, I actually do need another Vengeance. Okay, let's dig. Don't have time for all the memory deluges. Land. Combat. Love a free clues activation here. Could also blow up the Skrelv. Ooh. It's better. That is better. That thing's unblockability is a big part of our problem right now. Yeah, it's nice. Impressed. They're impressed. Okay. Let's ramp 4. Bang. Lots of mana does lots of good things. Let's set up with plenty of blue because we might have to cast Deluge into other blue effects. If the opponent can move the Kellen out of the way, somehow explode to deal significantly more poison damage, they're coming in for the attack. We block. Oh, there's the Ascent. Okay, so that's 3 poison. Or 2 poison, rather. Another Rage. They're at 11? You know what? I'm having fun like this. Bang. Kellen just nuking them. 8 damage, huh? Faces the place. Just play the Kellen. You're good. It's all good. Holy cow. The Inquisitive Prodigy with the beats. The absolute waylaying of Toxic. On the play, Oops All fetches. But I think we keep that, especially with an explosion. We should be able to stay alive long enough to do our thing. So this is blue, green. Or maybe we get green first. Green, blue, red. are you, Boros? Do we virtue? It's an interesting question. It's one of the best things to discard to the explosion, but missing a land drop can be so brutal. And we want another land next turn for the Kellen. I think we virtue. Next turn right now looks like killing 2 sack lands into an ill-timed. Should be fast enough for Boros on the play. But let's see just how awesome their turn is. Okay. Pretty basic, pretty basic. Time to tail the suspect. Investigate and hit our land. Let's get another blue, so we're set up for Memory Deluge. The opponent did not play a Resolute Reinforcements. A whole new world. Epicur. They didn't play last turn. Gleeful Demolition. They must have just drawn that Epicur, right? Maybe they were playing around something? I honestly can't imagine. Scry to the bottom, hit for 2. Easy. Land? Play a Nissa, generate 1, 2, 3 mana. Not enough for an ill-timed. Discard you, discard you, because we're going to get it back anyway. Deal 4 to everything. Boom. Get another green. We need double green for Virtue. We also need it to play Analyst and use Analyst. And now for Boros' next trick. Ah, your board disappeared and you have to think? How stressful. There you go with Soken's-On. We go to 19. Could just blow those up, but you know what? Nissa. Nissa and Kellen, I'm thinking. Let's get our third blue. We get a backup Nissa. And now we have the board presence. And 20 life. Convoke has occurred. Wardens, but they have 2 mountains. Let's see what Kellen finds. It's a land. We could play Virtue. I mean, is that the play? I don't think they can kill me. They can play both of these and Recruiter next turn, which is scary. But I don't think they can kill me. Whereas, if I untap with this... Oh my gosh, are they in trouble? Let's go for it. Triple? Question mark? Novice. I might just ill-time this board no matter what. And we have 3 Nissas. So I doubt they'll kill the Nissa anyway, but they should probably still kill the Nissa just to make me cast another one. But yeah, let's put the blocks on them and see what they do. We kill the Kellen. They lose their knight. Life total stays high. I only have 1 white source each turn. Okay, it's another Knight Errant of Eos, but they only convoked it for 2. That's kind of weird. They didn't even go for 3. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's start here. Get me one of these beautiful lands. There's only one more Nissa in the deck, so I have a feeling I'm gonna get an Analyst off this one. What are the odds, right? There's no way I get a Nissa. There we go. Just setting myself up for the content. Boom. Double Virtue. Mill it. Double World Soul is a little scary, but we'll find one. I'm not worried. Going big. Big mana does big things. Oh, Boros. Are you sure you don't want to go play a different game? Hello? Nice. Yeah, it's so nice. I don't mind making you wait. You were in such a hurry to destroy your opponents. Now, you get to watch me devastate you. This seems fun. There's a Rage. There's another Aftermath Analyst. Is it enough? 14. I think it's enough. Pew. Game. Could have made him wait longer. Maybe on a different day I would. On the draw with a sweet hand. Hopefully we get to fully enjoy it and watch our opponent struggle. Go get blue, go get blue. CovertGoBlue. Fiend's Tower. Will it be control? Will it be mid-range? Tap land. We Kellen. Little turned off by the lack of lands. Am I gonna get mana screwed here? Well, we'll top deck the land, right? So we can go Nissa into the fetch land. If we miss the land, it's gonna be ugly. There's a Rafine. Okay, it is mid-range. Hey! Let's just set up and make them have the solution. They gotta kill the Aftermath Analyst. If they have a cut down, they can. If we draw another land, we can Analyst anyway. 4 in the grave. 7 mana in the grave. Actually, yeah, because they enter tapped. Okay, the bat. Pretty good hand against the bat. Pretty good hand. They're in trouble. I guess if they can kill one thing here, they'll kill the Nissa, which leaves us to make 1 billion mana and get set up for the future. They discard another Rafine. They won't have that if we get to sweep. And they let me go. And look at that. I didn't draw it. So do we go for this? With 2 mana open? It's definitely risky. What the opponent can do is, in response, kill the Nissa. But even if they do that, we make a lot of mana for the future. I guess we attack first. We could also wait and do it at instant speed. I think if we do it on their turn, that's overall better. Maybe in response to their trigger. They go for another bat. Oh, we could Vengeance. Let's see what happens. See if they have to go for the throat right here, right now. They do, they have to tap out. Okay, they don't. Backup Nissa is good, because they might kill it. They might also have no more lies. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, all this mana, that resolves. Target. Vengeance. 4 mana open, including the right mana for Memory Deluge. We're still on their main phase. They get to look at my hand. If they try to progress to combat, we'll put this on the stack. If they play No More Lies, we almost certainly win next turn. Analyst, and I think we'll take a Virtue. Granny Batman still playing with bats. That's cute. Cute in a lot of ways. Another Rafine hits the graveyard. So what do they do here? Can they do anything? They have not been able to do much. All right, let's start with this. Get the full action out of our Nissa. Here's Aftermath Analyst. There's a World Soul Rage. 32 cards, 1 Rage. And we do have the Turn the Earth tech. Let's go for it. No response. They're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Bring him out, bring him out. Soon all the land will be on our battlefield. Virtue. Analyst. You got a negate? Or have you had enough? Maybe? I'll do it. You can't mid-range this deck. Not very effectively. We are on the way up. On the play with a beautiful hand. Oh, we are cooking. Oh, the stove is oh so hot. Swifty, okay. Fast deck coming through, but not the most interactive deck you ever seen. Let's play the Analyst. We got 3 lands. Ooh, they better kill it. That is a tapped commercial district. Binning a pump spell. Looks like it's that kind of deck. Oops, all pumps. That 1 life might be crucial to getting 1 more turn. And if we get 1 more turn, we get to crack the Analyst with the Nissa on the field. I don't think we'll lose. As long as we don't do stupid. Audacity, yeah. That's 4. Here's Nissa. Holding back because they just might main phase tap mana. Like if they cast 2 more Swift Spears, right? Blocking something would be good. But I'm not putting this in front of anything while they have mana open. Anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to aggression. Aggression leads to felonious rage, which leads to the dark side of the Force. Ah, you got it. Show me you can win. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. My picnic! How could you? Let's go. blues and greens and greens and blues and reds. Get it back, do it again. Would love more fetchies. Would love more fetch lands down there. We have just enough to do it again. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Come on, guys. You watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, you know the words. In other words, cast World Souls Rage. What do we got down there? Okay, that's only going to generate 3, so if we go for 1 less, we can still deluge. Actually, not that many lands down there, is there? In other words, mono red and red adjacent. They are enjoying the show, I can tell, because they're still here. All right, let's just do this. Hi. We untap, we should win. So I might even block with this Nissa. So 1 island, 1 mountain in the deck. Don't know if it'll matter. Codebreaker. Wow. Don't forget to show off your monstrous rage. I have World Soul Rage. Oh, giant growth. Sure. We go to 12. Triple mana. Triple freaking mana. Let's go. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Wait, can I just cast this for 20? In other words, please be true. In other words, red decks, you. Today's Cool Kids Club random member shout out goes to Huga State. Thank you very much for being a member of the Cool Kids Club. I hope you enjoy early access to these videos to give you a head start on the meta, because sometimes we freaking need it. Because this baby right here, rare 6-0 run. 6-0. Easy mode too. Slash and Mythic just blowing them away. What a deck. Does it need like to be changed, altered, nerfed? This mana engine with Analyst and Animist, I think a lot of people have missed it, and I think that it's easy to be underestimated. And when the deck does its thing, especially to a control deck who doesn't know how to stop it, it's very powerful. It's incredibly powerful, and I love it for that. I think that decks like these are fun to have in the meta until they're not. If it's the best thing in the meta, it's going to be really obnoxious. Right now, I think it's just a cool thing. But we'll see if that maintains as people continue to work on these combos and try to find the best build. Because once the best build hits, well, it's a long time until these cards rotate. They are going to be in standard together for a hot minute. So as we come to the end of this video, I want to let you guys know about something coming up that I'm excited about. I've been doing the Drip Shop live streams, and those have gone really well. We've given away a ton of stuff, and this weekend I'm actually going to an event at a store in Michigan. I'm driving a couple of hours to Modern Explorers Guild, where I will be doing a collab drip event with Mike from Kanto, MikeFromKanto, where they're going to be giving away Fallout collector booster packs. So it's another chance to get stuff for free. You like free? Come out to the event this weekend, get stuff for free. There'll be signed tokens with every single purchase or every single giveaway victory, and there will be random box stoppers for every purchase that they are giving away from the Magic 30 Anniversary Edition. Look, you can say what you want about Magic 30. When a local game store is giving it away, like, you know, any purchase will get a random card from it. That's exciting. I don't know how else to explain it. I think it's better than a lot of uses I've seen for Magic 30 product. The fact that you could get a really shiny dual land or Black Lotus kind of proxy, let's be honest, a proxy. But the fact that you could get a really nice one with a purchase is actually pretty cool. So make sure that you do come to the event. It's running on Saturday, and you can RSVP to the stream by looking up Mike from Kanto's account on Drip Shop Live, or I will try to remember to throw a link down there in the comments and the description so that you can get in there and RSVP to that stream so you catch it on Saturday. And hopefully I'll see you there. I appreciate you if I see you there. Really nice of you guys who support me, all the silly things that I do. And thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.
Get ready for March foil madness when you order from CoolStuffInc.com. During the month of March, each Magic the Gathering order will receive a free foil, with some lucky customers receiving a foil rare or one of these special promos. Get your orders in now at CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.